Hello friends, welcome to the channel. Today I am going to discuss MCQ questions on Indian financial system part 4. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe the channel. The subscription is free. Let us start with part 4. Question number 1. Which of the following is not a credit rating agency? A. CRISIL, B. ICRA, C. Nikkei, D. CARE. The correct answer is C. Nikkei. So Nikkei is the stock exchange in Japan. CRISIL, ICRA and CARE are the credit rating agencies. Question number 2. Which of the following term does not belong to the stock exchange? A. NAV, B. NSE, C. IPO, D. KPO. The correct answer is D. KPO. So net asset value, NAV, National Stock Exchange, NSE, initial public offering, IPO. So KPO, knowledge process of outsourcing is not belongs to the stock exchange. Question number 3. Which of the following reason is responsible for the ups and downs in the Sensex? A. Rain, B. Monetary policy, C. Political instability, D. All the above. The correct answer is all the above. Rain, monetary policy and political instability, all are the responsible for the ups and downs in the Sensex. Question number 4. How many companies are included in the Sensex of India? A. 30, B. 50, C. 111, D. 25. The correct answer is A. 30 companies. Question number 5. Which of the following might be a reason for a stock market to lose value suddenly? A. A big company going bankrupt. B. Fear of global recession. C. A terrorist attack. D. All the above. The correct answer is all the above. So these a big company going to bankrupt, fear of global recession and terrorist attack are the reasons for stock market to lose the value suddenly. Question number 6. Which term most accurately describe selling shares at a higher price than the price at which they were bought? A. Loss, B. Profit, C. Asset, D. Dividend. The correct answer is B. Profit. When we purchase shares at lower price and sell at higher price, the difference we will earn a profit. Question number 7. Small cap is the term used to designate companies with market capitalization or capital value. A. Generally $300 million to $2 billion. B. Between $2 billion to $10 billion. C. More than $10 billion. D. None of the above. The correct answer is A. Generally $3 million to $2 billion. Question number 8. Which of the following is responsible for the fluctuations in the Sensex? A. Political instability, B. Monetary policy, C. Rain, D. All the above. The correct answer is all the above. Political instability, monetary policy and rain are the responsible for fluctuation in the Sensex. Question number 9. When was Nifty established? A. 1996, B. 1952, C. 1965, D. None of the above. The correct answer is A. 1996. Nifty was established in the year 1996. Question number 10. Which of the following might you see roaming a stock market? A. Goats, B. Bulls, C. Cows, D. Mice. The correct answer is B. Bulls. Bulls and bear are the two words which are used related to stock market. Question number 11. India Index Service and Product Limited IISL is a joint venture between two entities, A. NSA and CRISIL Limited, B. BSA and CARE Limited, C. BSA and CRISIL Limited, D. NSA and ICRA Limited. The correct answer is A. NSA and CRISIL Limited. Question number 12. A contract between buyer and seller entered into today regarding a transaction to be fulfilled at future point in time is called A. Fixed contract, B. Derivative contract, C. Forward contract, D. Future contract. The correct answer is B. Derivative contract. Question number 13. The first computerized online stock exchange in India was established. India was A. NSE, B. OTCEI, C. BSE, D. MCX. The correct answer is NSE, National Stock Exchange. Question number 14. Which of the following derivative is not traded on Indian stock market? A. Index options, B. Stock futures, C. Index futures, D. Forward rate agreements. The correct answer is forward rate agreements. Question number 15. Which of the following is the benefit of depositories? A. Reduction in the share transfer time to the buyer. B. Reduce risk of stolen, fake, forged shares. C. No stamp duty on the transfer of shares in dematerialized form. D. All the above. The correct answer is all the above. These all are the benefits of depositories. Reduction in the share transfer at the time of buyer, reduce risk of stolen, fake, forged shares, no stamp duty on the transfer of shares if dematerialized. Question number 16. Which of the following is working as demutualized stock exchange since from beginning? A. NSE, B. BSE, C. DSE, D. All the above. The correct answer is A. NSE. Question number 17. The markets in which transactions are done through computer and telephone without any specific location are classified as A. Past counter market, B. Future counter market, C. Over the counter markets, D. Capital counter markets. The correct answer is C. Over the counter markets. Question number 18. The type of exchange members who only buy and sell for their personal account are classified as A. Non-investment traders, B. Professional traders, C. Commercial traders, D. Investment traders. The correct answer is B. Professional traders. Professional traders who buy and sell on their personal account. Question number 19. The financial institutions having loans swapped for bonds can sell all the bonds in A. Underdeveloped markets, B. Developed markets, C. Primary markets, D. Secondary markets. The correct answer is secondary markets. D. Secondary markets. Last question. Mid-cap is the term used to designate companies with market capitalization or capital value A. Generally $300 million to $2 billion, B. Between $2 billion to $10 billion, C. More than $10 billion, D. None of the above. The correct answer is B. Between $2 billion to $10 billion. Mid-cap companies. Mid-cap is the term used to designate companies with market capitalization or capital value of between $2 billion to $10 billion. Thank you. Subscribe the channel. subscription is free.